3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you all how to make the one and only MANU GINOBILI. So we're gonna be making this from the 2004 through the 2005 San Antonio Spurs. So first thing first, 92 driving layup is gonna be amazing because you know he's like the Euro step king. All right, this man was doing Euros, layups, all of that good stuff. Now 50 driver dunk, this is all you need to get his dunk style. You don't need anything else so crazy. 80 mid-range, 84 three-point shot with an 84 free throw, you can't go wrong with that. And then 82 pass with an 86 ball handle and an 84 speed with ball. So that's gonna be dope. Now for the perimeter, 75, 70 steal, and then you get a 60 defensive rebound because you get the rebound chase on Braun, so that's good. So he's not the craziest defender, but he's respectable. Okay, Manu was a respectable defender. He wasn't known as a lockdown, but look at that. He was drafted in the second round, the 28th pick, and then look at that, years later in his career, he's a champion. So, you know, you gotta respect that. Now, on to the physical. So you get an 80 speed, 75 agility. He's not really the strongest player, but he's more of a crafty type of player. 67 vert, and then the stamina. So that is everything in terms of the attributes. So this is what we would need in order to make Manu, right? Now, as you can see, this is where sometimes going and looking at the daggone badges is useless. Because look at this, my people, like what are we doing, right? So if he was to go all the way down to his steal, he has a 70. Well, guess what he has? Gold glove and the diamond. Like, this makes sense. All right, this makes sense. But everything else is just like crazy because he doesn't have all this in order. But the dope thing is that he has no bronze badges. He has everything gold and silver. Alright, so let's go to the mod play builder and create the one and only MANU GINOBILI. Let's do it. Alright, my people, so we in the mod play builder. As you can see, first and last name MANU GINOBILI. He's a left-handed player, jersey number 20. We're making this at shooting guard, so we're gonna go 6'6", dropping that weight to 195, and then we're gonna go 6'9" on that wingspan. Alright, so now we're gonna start with our physicals. So we're gonna put that vert all the way up to a 70. The strength, we're just gonna go 67 because I wanted to at least get physical finisher on silver because you're gonna have high layup on his Manu build. So physical finisher is gonna help with certain. The dog is barking. You don't even gotta worry about the dog, y'all. It is what it is, but improves a player's ability to battle through contact and convert layups. That's important, right? Now, the agility, we're going with an 86. You already know. And then we're gonna go 86 on the speed, okay? Now, the defensive rebound, we're going 60. And then for the perimeter, we're gonna go with a 74. And then we're gonna have a 73 steal. So I wanted to have a solid steal on this Manu build. I think interceptor to me is just a better badge than glove because the steal is just not that good. All right, but the interceptor is where it's at. In terms of the block, so we're gonna go 31 on the block. Now the playmaking is gonna be good. So we're going 86, my people. On the ball handling, we're maxing this out at 86 for lightning launch. We can get legend lightning launch with the max +2. So that's gonna be crazy. And then the pass accuracy is gonna be solid. So we're gonna go all the way up to an 82. And then with 3 cat breakers, we could literally go to bailout with 85. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind. Now, the shooting is going to also be fantastic, my people. So look at this, 85 on a 3-point shot. You already know. Then we're just going to go 80 on the midi with the 81 free throw. That's all we need. 85 is going to be more than enough to do some damage. Okay? And then definitely going to go 93 on his layup because he had layup mixmaster on gold. So we're going to have that. And then 50 on a driving dunk. I went 86 close shot, and then the rest I went to the post control for 46. So you can see this Manu build is going to be tough. you could be a secondary ball handler, or you could use this build at point guard. So if, let's say, you're running with a squad and y'all don't feel like having a point guard, you can be the primary ball handler and run the offense. You have enough playmaking to do that. Alright, so that's gonna be dope in terms of the takeover. So I always recommend, if you have not unlocked the ability to create your own takeover, you want to go with a takeover that's gonna give you a lot in 3 different categories. Alright, so I wouldn't go with any of these. I mean, if you want lethal layup, then that's dope. You could definitely do that. Alright, 99 layup, that's amazing. But this would be the better option. And so instead of going with the at the rim lethal layup, go with the attacking lethal layup, because look at that. 99 layup, 93 speed with ball, 93 ball handle. Insane, right? And then the blur is also another good one, right? You get the 86 midi, 93 point shot, 92 on the ball handling. Can't go wrong with that. Clinic, always nasty to me. Clinic is crazy. 93 point shot, 86, 99. All right, so these are the couple ones. I'm gonna just show you everything that you do get. Blur is crazy too. You see what you get for blur. I'm gonna just go through all of these so y'all can see what you will get, and you could just pause the video as well if that's something that you want to see. But I just want to show y'all all of these takeovers that you do get. All right, so once you do that, as you can see, come on now, there's no cap in my rap. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I'm seeing this. James Harden on the Thunder. That's crazy, my people. That is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the first time I seen the James Harden shades. Fire. Now 2K26 is where it's at. 2K26 is where it's at. But let's go to the cap breaker screen. Let's do it. So my people, you can see on the screen, we're at the cap breaker screen. Okay. This is gonna be an incredible build to work on cap breakers. Alright. So for me, you want to go with the shooting. I think shooting would be the best in terms of the build the badge specialization, right? Playmaking, I say you go with the one that's the easiest for you. Okay, you choose the one that's easiest. It's either finishing or shooting. Playmaking would be dope, but this is a scoring build. All right, so I'll probably go with the shooting because I think that might be a good one. And you can also do your build specialization in my career. That's a lot easier to get, right? So let's go over the finishing, right? I wouldn't put cap breakers to my close shot or standing dunk or post control. You see, you have a 50 driving dunk, right? But if we wanted to put cap breakers to our dunk, we can get it up to an 82. So that's gonna be crazy. So you'll have an 82 driving dunk on this mono build, right? Let's say you wanted to max out your layup completely because you're a layup type of person. 98 layup is absolutely amazing. So you could get this layup to a 98, right? In terms of the shooting. So depending on what you do, I wouldn't put cap breakers to the build specialization. So if you have playmaking, don't put any cap breakers to the playmaking. Wait till you get the build specialization cap breakers. Then you can do that. You know what I mean? So we have an 85 on a 3-point shot. We can get that up to an 89. That's gonna unlock set shot specialist on gold. So that's gonna be dope. All right. And then of course we can get an 85 midi if that's what you want to do. In terms of the playmaking cap breakers, 82, right? We can literally get a 91 pass accuracy, my people, on this mono build. That's crazy, right? The ball handling cap breakers, we could get a 91, which gives us Hall of Fame lightning launch. Maybe that's something that you want to do. Put 5 cap breakers here. 91 lightning launch on a mono build is nasty. All right. I think 86 speed and agility is good. I wouldn't put anything towards that. I think that's pretty good. The strength don't matter, so you don't really need that. I wouldn't put into vert. Okay, I wouldn't put anything on my rebounding. I don't care to rebound on a mono build. But look at this. You have a 31 block. Let's say that you want block on your mono build. You could do that. You could get up to a 74, which gives you the paint patroller on bronze, and you'll get high flying denial on bronze. So you could do that. The steal. If you want a higher steal, you can definitely do something with the still. So right now we're at 73 on the still, which gives us the silver interceptor bronze glove. But what you gotta understand is that by putting cap breakers to this still, we would literally get, let me see, one second, I got y'all right now. Be patient with me, I ain't the best mathematician. 91 still. I'm gonna be honest with you, that would be crazy. 91 still. So he had gold glove. By going 5 cap breakers here, you get 91 still and get the same thing that he had. Alright? I wouldn't put cap breakers to interior. Perimeter defense is gonna be crazy. So you gotta think about it, right? If we was to put cap breakers to the perimeter defense, which is a smart move if you ask me, I wouldn't tell you not to do that. I think that would be a smart move. We literally can get up to a 91 perimeter defense. That is crazy, my people. Okay? That is absolutely insane. Alright, so yeah, I mean, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this mono build. And until next time, much love.